Okay, I have to make this video quick. I've got to go to a job, but I want to give you guys sort of a template you can follow if you're just starting to get interested in professional photography, specifically shooting events, but that could be birthday parties, that can be many different things. So the first thing to ask yourself is, do you truly love this, or are you in love with the idea of it? A lot of people think they love something, but they really only love the end result, not the actual process. And if you don't really love the process, you're not going to stick around. So make sure you're not wasting your own time and that you truly want this. Also, you don't have to pursue professional photography in order to, take pictures. Shooting professionally is definitely a different thing than just taking photographs, and it is a trade. So number 2 is to bring your camera everywhere you go and exercise that creative muscle. You're going to be a sponge during this period. I mean, you should never stop, but always just absorb as much information as you can. YouTube videos are fine, but I really recommend looking at old photography books that are really thorough, because that was how everyone got their information. They got it from these books, and so they had to be really thorough about the information they gave. So that's another one, but really shoot as much as you can. Your creativity is a muscle, and you have to exercise it. And learning something daily has a stronger effect than doing something intensely, like let's say once a month, because what you learn will carry over and stay fresh. So every day you need to go out and shoot. This is the time you're going to start building a portfolio. Step 3 is going to be to shoot with another photographer, and you're going to do this to get a foundation that you can build upon. Now, you might know your stuff, but that doesn't mean you know how to shoot professionally. So you want to kind of learn the trade, not just the craft. So this is what you're going to do. You're going to create an Excel file that is going to have all the studio names you want to work for, the contact number, the owner. You're going to put a little bit of a note in it so you know who that person is when you go and call them all. And this is really important. You need to call them. Don't just email them. Call them. If you want to email them, then call them, or do an email follow-up, but don't just email. Most of those will get ignored, and some photographers receive a lot of these emails. It's better when they can connect a voice to the email. Now, I did this, and almost none of them called me back or said, yeah, they need help, except the largest studio at the time in LA. And so it worked out. It felt almost serendipitous. And I learned a lot from the guy I mostly shot with. I learned what I want to do as a photographer and what I don't want to do, but I had that foundation to build off of. So I should say, all these steps you've taken, don't wait for the perfect camera, the lens, or anything. You just have to go out and shoot. And the thing is, don't invest too heavily, because you might not know what you really need. When I started shooting for another photographer, they really wanted me to shoot Canon. That was fine because I had Canon. But if I hadn't had Canon cameras and that wasn't what I was familiar with, they honestly may have said no to me because they want that cohesiveness. And it worked out because I could use all of the lenses he had. This was my opportunity to play with a lot of lenses that I normally wouldn't have access to. And then I started building my kit based off what I used and what I saw him using and all that. Step 5 is going to be to take any gig you can. Get experience, not just experience of shooting, but the experience of being a professional photographer. Just shoot as much as you can. You got to treat yourself with respect, and don't let people nickel and dime you and lowball you. But that said, don't say no to an opportunity. I hope that helps. If you guys found this video useful, please like and subscribe. It will help me grow this channel, and I will keep making content like this. If you're a professional photographer, I'd love to hear what your tips are. Or if you think you have a different template that you would recommend to people, just let me know in the comments. It would be helpful, I think, to everyone. And if you guys have any questions, let me know. I would love to answer them. I'm kind of just a natural teacher. I teach professional photography to other photographers, but I also teach photography classes in LA, and I just enjoy sharing that knowledge with people. So I will do my best to get back to you.